Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today we are playing Starmade, and we are on version 0.200.188. This is a dev build, and let's see what we're going to need. We're going to need to check our dev build stuff. We're going to need some power reactors, and a power stabilizer, and a conduit, and a logistics chamber. There we go. And why not, let's grab some and a factory. Because you know the drill by now. See what, where we are and all this stuff. Because we are swiftly approaching the month of December. And, last I heard, Schema's hoping to get all this out by the end of the year. So, let's see how we're doing. Alright. So let's take that down. We're going to go 10. And we're looking at power. 100% stabilization. Yep, still looks like we get 10 free. And looks like they still produce 100 each. Okay. So let's now undo all that. Let's see about how stabilizers are doing. 10 by 10 by 10. And let's grab a 100 long stabilizer. 2.4%, I believe that was about the same. 183 meter preferred distance right there. For distance, probably with 80 meters, I was really getting usefulness from the stabilizer, about 30%. So let's see if that's changed. About 80 meters, roughly 30%. So yeah, looks like stabilizers and reactors have stabilized. Huh, alright. So let's get rid of all this. I'm still not doing the math until there's an actual build. Like that, that's only 30%. Most of these don't actually do anything. Oh, that's 100%. Okay. Oh, okay, that's an interesting way to look at it. Ooh. Alright, well, let me do this real quick. We want 500 chambers. And why do I know it's 500? Because I've done this enough, so I know that for the level 19 block at 10 by 10 by 10, you need 500 chambers, or 500 blocks to a chamber. We want to try out the mobile factory. Is active. Okay. Active effects. Ship factory. Value is true. Alrighty. So now is it going to let me put down a factory? No. Cannot place basic factory on a ship. So that's still not quite in, but that's alright. Well, let's hop over here. I want to try something else out. Warp. X. Okay, that's lovely. I would like 100 by 100. Oh, you could use symmetry mode for that. Yes, I do know that. Thank you for telling me. Why didn't you? Because then I don't want to get too many of these things down and start confusing the poor computer. Oh. Like that. There we go. Alright, now if I put a reactor there. Ah, you can see the hotspot. This is a different way to look at it. And as this reactor grows, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, that hotspot should grow. That's interesting. It doesn't look like it's growing evenly. It looks like red, orange. Yeah, that does look more even now that I'm looking at it. Except that red looks a little redder than the red on that side. Wow. Alright, I'm getting dizzy. Sorry about that. So if we have... Although those are stabilizers. No, come on, computer. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, this is going to hurt my eyes. Yeah, that was going to hurt my eyes. And looks like the computer says, you ain't doing this, buddy. Because I don't get the colors anymore. Isn't that sad? Huh. Oh, no. There's one that's all the way out here. That one is colored green. So apparently with 100 times 100 times 4, that's what? At least 30 of these guys? Wait, I'm always stabilization 40%. This should be more than enough to stabilize. Oh, there we go. Looks like I just had to redraw things. Alrighty. That's interesting. So let's take those out. Ah. Guess it had to update something. I'm not going to question it. It is a dev build. Huh. Alright, so the red there is the area which stabilizers are 0. And as it grows out, orange, your stabilization's growing. You can tell right there. Until you hit the green, then it's 100. You even have this fancy line tool. Okay, that's an interesting way to view that, though. Okay. Alright, I can't do this much longer. Ooh, alright. What else were we gonna test? Which way did I come from? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Alright. Was there a... No. Okay, let's see. What was something else I wanted? I wanted to test something, but I forgot what it was. Terrible. Shields. I'm gonna look at shields real quick. Shields. Where'd them shields at? I'm gonna see if there's any GUI difference with the shields. So let's make us a new one of these. Chip, that's what it is. 3, 4, 5, 9, and 10. Why 10? Because 10 I don't have full stabilizers. 10 out that way. Why 10 out that way? Because of reasons. Alright. Shields. Shield capacity is 330. I'm gonna have to go take your word on that. Yeah, 330. Because my shield capacity is... I'll stop that. Looks like standard is 220. Which is the way it's been forever and a day. My capacity is 330. Pop that there. Get a recharge of 5. And adding these rechargers is changing the shield bubble thingy. 55. How much? Alright. Base of 5. Add one at 10. Oh, that's... Oh, that's terrible. Okay. You go from 0 to 5, 5 to 11, 11 to 16, 16 to 22, should be 27. So it looks like, add one, it's 5, the next one's 6, the next one's 5, the next one's 6, the next one's... That's going to be terrible to calculate. Unless you figure them all to 6 and just kind of guess it. Anyway. And this bubble should grow. But I would like also to make a second reactor. And how can you... Can I force it to use these? I don't know. It's lit up red. Huh. Selected it with... Can I... I'm using Control-C and Control-V. Or my Control-Shift. They're trying to connect it. That's interesting. I also have this dual shield going on. A red bubble within a white bubble. I wonder. Well, they swapped. Huh. Right, I don't understand this fully. It looks like you can't have two shields like that. Huh. Oh, can I have multiple groups of capacitors? Looks like I can have multiple groups of capacitors. But it looks like it gets cranky if there are multiple regenerators. So it looks like the regen is the controlling block, and the capacitors modify it. Which makes sense, because the shields grow with the capacitors. Or the regenerators. I wonder if there's a way to measure exactly how much they grow. Yes, there's probably is a way to measure how much they grow. So it looks like for every reactor group, you get a bubble, or a shield bubble area of effect thing. And the ship is probably very cranky because none of these have capacitors. It looks like it's sharing that one. Since I put one down here. Yeah. So it looks like the reactors have to be spaced far enough apart. And it'll share, they don't want to share capacitors. Huh. That's interesting. I'd have to play more with that. I would like to know how I can measure the growth of this thing. Because it's going to be interesting, because when you add more, its center changes. Oh, no. Its center's based on... Wait a minute, I thought it was based on the distance between it and the capacitors. Oh, now it looks like it is centering on the reactor, on the center of mass of the reactors. That's interesting. Is it going to move down, or is it just going to shrink? I think it's going to move down and shrink. Looks like it just shrank. Is about there's the center? Okay, I'm guessing yes. I'm guessing that's the equator line, and it's near that one. And yeah, this looks like the equator here of the sphere. So it does look like the sphere is on the center of mass of the reactor. Come on. There we go. My finger was not on the shift key like I wanted it to be. So we could test reactor sizes being, If we kept the center of mass the same... Ooh, this sounds like this should be tomorrow's video experiment. So tomorrow I'm going to try playing with reactor sizes. Let's see if we can't learn something about it. Our reactor. What is this? Recharger, shield recharger sizes. I'm going to be calling them reactors, so ignore that. Anywho, I've been JW608. This has been Starmade. I'll take you cats later when we play with these shield doodads a little more. Have fun.